A thread by Carlos Osuita. Okay, let's nip this in the bud before it spreads any further. This is George Floyd all over again, but much worse. Daniel Prude was terminally ill with multiple conditions that guaranteed his death. The video exonerates the Rochester, New York Police Department. From WHEC.com, watch body camera footage of incident between Daniel Prude and the Rochester Police Department. The claim is that the cops suffocated him to death. He was talking the whole time. There's a reason the press is hiding the medical report from you. They're going to ambush Donald Trump with this fake news. This is the spit hood they used. It's made of mesh. So he was talking until he went unconscious, and he was wearing a mesh hood. Here's the relevant part of the medical examiner's report. Quote, homicide means death caused by humans. His immediate death was caused by humans restraining him, but the complications are all fatal. Let's list them. Bilateral organizing bronchopulmonary pneumonia, acute myocarditis, severe respiratory acidosis, clinical history, profound global hypoxic ischemic injury, clinical history, cerebral edema, swelling of the brain, subfalcine and transtentorial herniation. You got me there, pal. History of physical restraint in prone position. Incident report, skip. B, agitation and combative behavior. Acute phencyclidine intoxication. It's angel dust. I know that because of Trading Places. It's stunning that he was still alive. He could have died at any moment. The family said that the cops lynched him. They obviously knew his shocking medical history. They are perfectly aware that Daniel Prude was terminally ill. Let's go over what he had. Bilateral organizing bronchopulmonary pneumonia, not aspiration pneumonia. He didn't get pneumonia from inhaling his own vomit. It's caused by infection and it's chronic. Acute myocarditis. Inflammation of the heart muscle, severe, caused by infection or alcohol or drugs. His heart had been damaged for a long time. Severe respiratory acidosis, clinical history, a long-term condition caused by lung infections, COPD, sedative overdose, or cardiac arrest. Profound global hypoxic ischemic injury. 1. Cerebral edema. 2. Subfalcine and transtentorial herniation. Again, stunning that he was still alive. He had a severely herniated brain. His skull was full of fluid that was causing massive pressure. Subfalcine herniation and transtentorial herniation would, in this case, clearly have been caused by edema, chronic lung infection, and severe heart infection, and the edema was caused by multiple long-term infections. Agitation and combative behavior. His damaged heart was racing, and his damaged lungs couldn't give him the oxygen he needed for his heart, and herniated brain. Acute phencyclidine intoxication. He was massively high on PCP, angel dust. It causes elevated blood pressure, a racing heart, and irregular heartbeat. More stress to his severely damaged heart, and irregular heartbeat is arrhythmia. From heartrhythmalliance.com, quote, sudden cardiac arrest, SCA, is a condition in which the heart suddenly and unexpectedly stops beating due to a malfunction in the heart's electrical system. The malfunction that causes SCA is a life-threatening abnormal rhythm or arrhythmia. President Trump, as you said, we need to reopen the state and federal mental institutions. We also need to repeal laws that ban involuntary commitment. Deinstitutionalization has failed. The press will not stop. The Rochester Police Department did absolutely nothing wrong. But now, the attempted overthrow of the entire country will continue. Everyone is in an impossible situation. Families, cops, communities all suffer because currently there are no solutions. You cleaned up the VA so you can make psychiatric hospitals pleasant and humane. None of this is your fault, of course, but your enemies are destroying everything they can. I trust you to fix this.